Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are picking back up where we left off with our Lothlorien Let's Play. So, in the last one, if you haven't seen the last one, you should check it out because our faction leader, Celebron, the Unstoppable is his title now, held off against the forces of Mordor twice. First by himself, second time with the help of a reinforcing army. We have troops coming to reinforce. We took this at the end of the episode. We took this away from Guldor. They now have a small settlement to the north. I'm sending a diplomat to try and figure out what they have left. And we are at the end turn. We're also making a lot of money now. I'm sending a general to replace Celebron. Probably going to pull him back and start gathering a force to push against oh, they're about to fall, to push against Isengard, because they are about to take that last settlement and they are about to start overrunning, and so I'm going to have to start preparing for my war against Isengard and Mordor. So that will be fun. A lot more challenging opponents. Mordor, not so much, but definitely Isengard, just because of their heavy armor. Alrighty, so we are at the end turn, so let's end turn and see what our enemies get up to. As always, if you're liking these videos, make sure to leave a like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Also check out the other series, the Breland series that's on. It's on episode 20, and we have just recently destroyed Dunland. They're on their last legs, and we are looking to fight Angmar as well as, ooh, there we go, King Thranduil the Fearless, so they should take that other region pretty soon, I hope. Hello, random, okay, so they're gathering forces, it appears. Let me do that fast. Okay, so they're gathering forces to try and take me out. That's okay. I think I have enough in the area to deal with whatever they can send my way, unless they send like an army full of trolls, then that would be problematic. And well, that'd be very problematic, actually. Not just very problematic, that'd be very problematic. I don't have the troops yet to deal with trolls. The last ride of the Rohirrim. Ah, okay, so they have... Okay, so that just spawned their last stand army. Mount Gundabad is besieged, probably from the doors of Erebor. Woodland Sentries, Easterlings of Rune. How are we doing? We're doing alright. Building there. Building there. Can get a spy. That will be useful. Give me another unit of March Wardens. And just some troops to hold. Okay, so that will probably spawn over here or over here. Somewhere over here. It'll spawn.
Elven warriors! For the light! Swiftly! Follow me.
Gather up a small force to go deal with this.
My lord. Elven warriors!
Engage!
Ooh. Okay. We're gonna fight that, because I need to crush that before they link up with any other forces. Definitely need to crush that. Okay.
Elves!
There, you take over governance.
Come, my brothers!
You,
my lord.
Oh, you stay
For the
there.
light! Elven warriors! For the light! Elven warriors!
You can stay. Yep, you're gonna stay there as my Eastern Guard. Everyone else needs to actually kind of pull back to...
Sire. Yes, my lord. My lord. My lord.
You,
Yes, my lord.
you,
Elven
you,
warriors.
you,
Follow me.
you,
Elves. Elves.
and you, and you.
My lord.
You're gonna come back with me. We're gonna go to
Stay
Dumbledore
alert.
and replenish.
Sire. Onward.
There we are. That gives me
Follow
some
me.
money. You keep moving south.
Scout the area.
At ease!
What I may do is actually leave him in the south and move
Come,
him
my
all
brothers.
the way over here and get another unit. Probably get this person.
By the light of
Can I
Elbereth.
get in the way? Whack that down, I can.
Follow me.
Alright,
Scout the area.
you're coming on over.
They will not see us in the forest.
Over here, elves.
Sure. Alrighty, let's fight this
By
battle.
the light of
Kind of
Elbereth.
a battle within the
Scatter
first
them.
couple of minutes, that's always good. This is a strong force. I'll crush it, but it's a strong force. It links up with other troops, it could prove problematic. That means Mordor has built Durthang and has started pumping out Dark Numenorians. Which is not really a problem, but not really a problem in the slightest. It's just going to cause some slight problems.
Have you ever seen such fops, milksops, and moonstruck apes?
Well, that was a little harsh.
Units, await my orders.
Called them moon-stepped apes. I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to be referencing.
Lothlorien archers, ready for battle. In line, archers. Lothlorien archers, ready for battle.
Good news is we outrange them.
Alert, sentry. Spears ready.
You... Okay. You three form a rough line.
We bring swords from Lorien.
You stay back. You stay back.
Sentry. We travel from Lorien.
I'm gonna need you on the flank.
This is the way.
I'm gonna send the cavalry on a flanking action. Ooh, oh, hello.
We offer swords from Lorien. The Elven lands.
You are gonna go on the flank. And flank and use your javelins. They're not gonna survive very long. Oof, nope. Oof, that was a lot. 150. Ooh, that's a lot. One more mass volley. More mass volley. Okay. We need to start attacking their archers. There we go. Gonna have to pick and choose who. There we go. There's a lot of them are getting hit by the arrows of the, there we go, 92. And the arrows that are shooting far are hitting the temple wards. Temple marksmen are getting cut to pieces, that's good. The thin line is going to break. We need to slaughter these Numenorians. Anytime we get the Numenorians by themselves, we need to just butcher them. That's good, they're mobilizing in this area, but if we can kill them as they're mobilizing and not allow them to mobilize, we'll be in a lot better situation. And that's the one key part when dealing with the AI in this game. If you can, and even in other Total Wars, if you can get them before they mobilize, before they can get their full strength against you, and attack them, not piecemeal, but attack them as they're coming up piecemeal, you're going to be in a much better position overall. It's going to help you out a lot. Okay, you just kind of do this and send them on a merry little chase. Sounds good. Okay. Get out of guard mode.
Our valor will stand.
You attack that direction. You get in behind them.
Ready, elves.
You move up. You get ready to do that.
Must protect the woods.
We should win against that, I would think. Here's Bryn Knights.
If we
Charge.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, Bombardiers and the swordsmen starting to rip apart them. Cavalry's
Only
in.
half the enemy force remains.
We do really good. Pull away.
Protect the Elven lands. Launch the attack.
Come here. Don't lose any knights.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
They just got obliterated. You. Get in here. You stop firing. And you stay there. We'll crush these archers with this last little charge. 18. Whoa. Just done a lot more damage than it actually did. Total worlds are running. Alright. Come on, come on. Let's bring down these marksmen. Spin coming in. There we go.
Our valor will stand.
Beautiful.
Launch the attack.
Four of them. It's over. This game still looks good. Still looks really good. Even after 14 years. Mods have breathed life into the game. It still looks really good. Just look. You have raid, it's lower quality, but everything works. You have individual units fighting each other. You don't have that in modern.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him,
It's so frustrating what these games were and then that they've turned into. Just really shiny, but with less individual stuff. It's a real shame because Rome Total War 2 had individual units fighting each other, but and Total War Attila was. But after that, and then even Thrones of Britannia did. But after that, they switched away from that to where the units are not fighting each other. Like the individual units that make up a battalion or a company or however you want to rate it, of troops. They don't. And it's a shame.
Our lands will be safe once more.
Because battles wouldn't be the way that they're demonstrated in Total War Warhammer or some of the others. They would be messy fights that would devolve into these blobs of men fighting each other. And it wouldn't be, there would be a rough line, but like you would have a lot of just individual group. The battles would devolve in medieval times. Like the two sides would clash with one another, and then it would just devolve into this throng and melee. And you would have kind of in the middle, well, the sides would be joining, and then on the ends you'd have the troops rushing in, and they would slowly either wear down the other opponent until they ran out of steam, or they'd do well. Oh, there's King Thranduil. He's about to besiege the last remnants of them. That's good. The Wood Elves are doing good. So Dwynien is doing fine. Dale is doing fine in this episode. Dominion of Isengard. Mordor is starting to pick up steam. But if I can come in from the north and attack the Black Gate and shut that off, I can put a lot of steam out of their sails. Grey Havens. It's been attacked. Ransacked. That's not good. But
my lord, yes, my lord. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Come on, you're thinking about it.
See you
there
until
we
we
go.
meet again.
Okay, so they just hold there, and there. Okay. And then this over here. I wonder. Sometimes, if you go to a faction, see how many. If you go to the here and you go to Guldor, faction rating, they were higher than me, and now we're about even. Military, oh, apparently their production, woof, spiked up, spiked down, so they're way down. Territory, they are at 4 regions? Or under 4 regions. Under 4 regions because I haven't even turned 97, so they're probably at, like, that's their last region. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So they're holding there.
Elven warriors, swiftly! Come on! Follow me. We will need that one.
So that's Rune.
Onward! Ready, elves?
We'll go back there. Town, whack that down. Need a armory in. That's gonna help out a lot. So they hold this, but this is still held by Guldor. They're gonna start throwing armies my way, which is good for Guldor. They might be able to sweep in, possibly.
Over here, elves.
Doubt it, but they might be able
Scout the
to.
area. Elves.
Okay, you come back here.
Swiftly.
To the retraining these troops. How far until 6 turns? So that's coming. Another sentries.
By the light of
Doing
Elven.
alright. Pulling him to the west.
Stay alert.
For her. I think it's a her, not him. Her. To the west. Gathering troops. Ooh. That'll be nice. Once I get those. 3 turns. Ooh. 6 turns. I can get them. Ooh. They will be my assassination type units. Need that in. Lemire, yep, need a leather tanner. Need the ability to armor up my troops. March Warden, you come back.
Like the wind.
Elves, we must give up the road.
You stay there.
My lord.
We'll just hold like this for now. I can move. Let's see.
For the light.
No, we'll stay there.
Yes, my lord.
They'll give me more money.
Come, my brothers.
Yep, you go west.
Sire.
You stay there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll take these 2 units,
For the light.
pull them along the road, pull them here.
Form up.
Turns out give you a reinforcement force.
Sire.
Double door. This force needs to go somewhere. Probably gonna take this entire force and go west. Probably. After I retrain it. After I retrain it, though. That's what I'll do. Retrain them, get an armor, get them weapons, stuff like that, and then we'll go west. That sounds like a good idea. We're gonna have to get ready for Isengard. Because Isengard is coming. Whether or not I like it or not, they are on the horizon. And I will have to meet them with cold steel and arrows. Definitely. Definitely meet them with cold steel and arrows. Doing quite well. Can't complain. Can't complain at all. Oh, hello. Ooh, hello. I cannot retreat. At all. And I cannot win this. It's gonna auto-resolve it.
No, no, my lord. There's still time to save our people.
There's no winning that. No winning it. Because I could have withdrawn, but then they just hunted me down. Okay. Mordor's sending troops. They're trying to retake that. They won't. Elves in a defensive location is really deadly. Most of that. Dumbledore's final stand. What else first? They diminish. Aha.
By the light of
There they are. retreat there.
Onward!
With that force, I think I can beat that force. So let's see what he does. So that's their final stand.
Yes, my lord.
They have an army that I don't
As
know
you
about.
wish.
A settlement that I don't know about. Let's go that way.
Without question. Stopping here.
I don't know. Strange that should have ended them, but it didn't. They must have like one settlement somewhere random.
Follow me. Like the wind. Elves.
You move west. We'll hold a garrison there.
Elven warriors.
You will continue going south.
Come on! At ease.
They're gathering strength. Is any more wardens? Nope.
Come, my brothers.
Well, I got enough. Yeah, I got enough archers. I'll be fine.
By the light of
Once he gets there,
At ease. Follow me.
we'll be good. Alright, so I built that there. Okay, let's stop recruiting that. Roads would be nice. Really nice. I got some troops I can muster together if the need arises. Retrain you. Retrain you. Put armor on everybody.
I'm gonna stick you.
I got a
My lord.
feeling that
Approaching quietly.
they don't have any more
I shall
settlements
continue.
unless they have a settlement up here possibly.
By the light of Elbereth.
Oh, we'll in turn and see what happens. Definitely got some possibilities of where they're at, but not entirely sure either. Ah, there they are. Oh, he's gathering a force. Where did that force come from?
This is our last stand, my friends.
Interesting. Where did this really large army come from? Unless he was always up here and they're fleeing the Wood Elves. Well, let's see how many casualties we can inflict upon them. I don't see us winning this. There's just too many of them. But we can make it a fight nonetheless. Pulled my army back because I thought they were defeated. They must have come out of the
The
woods.
tide of battle seems to have turned
Yes.
against us. We must act and
Don't
halt
know
this turn of events.
where their troops are at.
We bring swords from Lorien.
Advance.
They won't see us. We travel from Lorien. We must keep our borders safe. This is the way out.
Spears ready.
Be quick. We bring swords from Lorien. Be quick. They won't see us.
Elves, over here.
Do that.
Wait your command.
I don't know why the AI is doing this. They're reshuffling the forces. They could just charge me. This is a wall settlement. We'd have a chance because I could funnel them in to some choke point. But now they're... I don't even know. They're breaking up, sending these troops this direction, and sending troops around the left flank, and then gonna send troops down the center. I presume, attack me from all three directions, which is kind of smart, but kind of pointless
Elves, over here.
at the same time. Yep, they're attacking me from three different locations.
Wait your command.
Four if you count that direction.
We travel from Lorien.
One archer unit.
Be alert, sentry.
I'm impressed. Okay, you
This is
charge them.
Wagons ready, elves.
You come this way.
We travel
You go deal with those archers.
ready, elves.
We bring swords
Go get him. Slaughter those archers. No, I was gonna say something.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Oh, crush those scouts. Oh, it is almost certain. Yeah, just a few more elite troops, we'd win
Defeat
this.
seems almost certain.
Oh, it is.
We bring swords from Lothlorien.
Maybe these are full health troops. In a settlement where they could only attack me from one direction, I think this could possibly go my way. Because all they got is just chaff, really. Anywho, you're gonna win some campaign like this. You're gonna lose some. So I lost 43%, they lost 30, which is a lot more.
Only half our force remains.
We'll probably get to about 50% of them, so we'll kill about 900 of them. Or if they kill us, it's not too
Travel
bad.
from Lothlorien.
You guys are gonna round down. We completely slaughtered these.
Stand together.
The broken run. Across the formation. Consolidate the line.
Defeat
Nope.
seems almost certain. This is the way.
Bringing in the last little bit of reinforcements. We'll get to 50.
Our men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Oh, they have. Pretty nice if we could like kill the German somehow. Awkward goblins coming in to assault us from the rear.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh, they lost something. We may lose about 60.
Our enemy has command of the city.
A little bit helps. Well, Guldor is not finished. I still have one last card to play. And it depends on where that large army goes to. Although I can sound glitch. Yep, put it into here.
We've been
Because it's
beaten
over.
by our foe.
They have 1,000 remaining. I'm still trying to figure out how they haven't just been completely wiped off the map. They have to have a force, a town somewhere that I cannot see. And I'm about to go send my spy, or diplomat, to try and figure out where exactly that is. Because most of them, once you take all their settlements, it's over. So, I'm not entirely sure how they're completely destroyed, beaten out of the north, And they're swinging down south with a desperation army. They're gonna consolidate. Smart. Okay. Well, I'm gonna consolidate as well. Gather up all my troops from Guldor, what other troops I can gather from elsewhere, and we are going to march upon Brown Boat for one last time and fight them in one final battle.
Sire! Over here, elves!
We got another troop.
Swiftly! Conceal our movements.
Death. That's
Follow
fine.
me. Scout the area. Stay alert.
Ooh, that survived. Interesting. Occupied Brown Boat.
Sire!
It's okay. We're gathering up troops. Need more men. One more turn, we can get them going. Nice. Go there. One more turn on them. So I can gather a pretty decent host. Alright. What are we doing here? Retrain them.
Yes,
You.
my lord. My lord. Elves! For the light!
This entire
The
force
warriors!
go
Come
east along
Be
this
vigilant.
road.
Conceal our movement. By the light of
And we're
Elmer!
gonna gather up a force.
My lord,
Not too worried about that.
Approaching
Okay, let's go see what's out there.
approaching quietly. Your orders.
So you go
Yes,
see what's out there.
Tomorrow's journey planned out. My
You cut south.
tomorrow's
See that
journey
direction.
planned out.
See
I shall
exactly what we
continue.
can get.
My lord?
So, ugh, get stirred up.
Sire!
You're moving back to here. That's fine.
Elves!
That's that going there. Let's get one more turn and we'll end it there. Because we won't have a climactic battle this turn. But we are going to have one. If I can trap them in that town, that'd be even better. Let's see what the elves do. Not much I can do, actually. I'm kind of stuck in a corner. Man, I shouldn't have pulled those troops back. But then again, well, it'd been enough to fight off that army, but it wouldn't have been enough to fight off the other ones. So I guess it's a blessing in disguise. I got Guldor out of there before he got munched on. Hello, Mordor. So you want to come play?
In these lands!
Alright, we'll see what Mordor is getting itself into. Mordor wants revenge. So they have to have a settlement somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. It's bugging me. They came from the east, so they may have grabbed a settlement or a city or something in the east. I don't really care about what's going on to Bree.
My lord,
Doesn't really affect me too much.
approaching quietly. Tomorrow's my lord.
That force is going that
As you
direction.
wish. I shall continue tomorrow.
Aha!
Stopping here.
They have this village that's right down here.
I shall continue tomorrow.
That's their last stronghold. Their last little piece. Okay.
My lord.
For the light! Onward! Form up!
The last
Follow me.
piece in the puzzle.
Elven warriors! My lord! Elves! My lord!
You here.
Reinforcements! Elves! Come on! Elves!
We're going
Orders
north.
completed! At ease!
See,
By
what
the
do you
light of
have?
Elmer! Take it for the elves!
2 units of trolls and Urks. And a siege? I like it. Sauron's will. Not too worried about it. And a siege, I like it. The trolls will massacre with range fire. So that's fine. Out in the open field, not so much. The massacre would be in the direction.
Elves, we must give up the
Well,
road.
maybe not. Maybe. Get their breath done. The Mist Knights. Get them going. Get them going. Yep. Okay.
Come, my
Alrighty.
brothers.
I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Oh, I'll bring them down. Hopefully that'll prompt them to attack next turn. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. It looks like we're going to have 2 battles at the start of next episode. As always, if you're liking the videos, please make sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying the content, and let me know if you have any suggestions or any hints at how you would like this to go forward. Thank you. Have a good day.